What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Twig.
And I'm Fizz.
Welcome back to Jersey Devil.
So I thought of something like super fucking dumb and random the other day, as usual.
Yeah, and?
So, you know how Walmart sells bait? Like fishing bait?
Like, is it like real bait or like the fucking...
No, like real bait. They actually have worms and stuff.
Do they?
Yeah, it's like in like a little fridge by the register in that area. Because you know how they have the register in that area for like the stuff that's behind that fucking box?
Yeah,
because they have like ammo and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because Walmart's super rednecky.
Really?
So they have live bait, like worms. They're like in a little fucking like green container with like a white top, whatever. They have the fucking, you know how Walmarts have Subways in them?
Yeah.
Imagine if you went over to the Subway and you're like, can you just put that in the sandwich? If you're just like, yeah, I have something with me? Can you just please put it in the sandwich before you toast it? And they're like, oh yeah, no problem. And you give them the fucking can of worms.
Ugh.
I'm the boogeyman. I'm coming to get you.
I always wanted to know what he looked like without face paint.
He looks like a crackhead, like a legitimate crackhead.
Damn.
Looks like a fucking crackhead.
Do you know the dude's real name?
No. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna assume that you've never like really dived into the network's like original content, like their shows.
Wait, what?
Like WWE Network. They had this show, and actually, I need to hip Joey.
I've seen some of their original.
I need to hip Joey to this because I just remembered it. Jeff Tremaine of Jackass.
Yeah.
Had a fucking show on the network called Swerved, and it was a prank show involving the superstars.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Okay, so they had an episode where they had the wrestlers trying to do like a hype package for like a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And one of them was the boogeyman, and he's trying to get to the thing, and somebody just kept walking in the room, and he'd be like, tick tock, tick, and he would just have to stop and be like, nah, we're shooting something, man. Can you come back later? I'm the boogeyman. And then he'd just get right back into character. And dude, he was starting to get fucking pissed. He was just like, dude, how many fucking times is somebody gonna come into this fucking room?
Dude, you need to show me this.
Dude, that show
sounds
was
fucking hilarious.
Dude, that show was legitimately super fucking funny. One of them, it was at WrestleMania Access Weekend.
Yeah.
And they had Santino prank somebody, like a regular fucking fan.
Oh, okay.
So what they did was, at Access, they had him presenting like some kind of trophy.
Yeah.
Like big fucking trophy that was only unveiled at Access. Some like big fucking deal, whatever. And fucking Santino was like, he had like picked a dude to like unveil it with him. And then Santino got a phone call. And he was like, oh, I'll be right back, man. He was like, I wasn't expecting this. He was like, I'm sorry. I know it's super unprofessional, blah, blah, blah. But he's like, I really gotta go take this. And he's like, yeah, man, no problem. The fucking trophy falls and breaks. And everybody that's watching it, including the fans, like, shitting themselves. They're like, no fucking way. And Santino comes back. And he's just not even in character at this point. He's not even doing the, oh, hi,
Yeah.
He's just like, dude, are you serious? He's just like, oh my god, do you realize what you did? And the fans just like, oh man, like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Dude.
Dude,
You've never seen this?
I was gonna say I never knew Santino didn't actually have that accent.
Dude, when Santino was in developmental, his character was a monster character. He was like a beast. He was like a fucking unstoppable machine type character. And then he came up to the main roster and was just like, I like this band. Zzz Top. Remember when ZZ Top were the guest hosts of Raw? And he was like, Zzz Top.
Dude, remember that whole spiel? When they had guest stars for Raw for like every fucking week?
Fucking Bob Barker.
Many consecutive weeks
I think it was like
that?
a year and a half.
Damn.
It was a while.
Wasn't Rob Zombie a fucking guest host?
Probably. There were so many. Hugh Jackman was one.
I know, yeah, he fucking knocked out CM Punk.
Ziggler.
Oh, I thought it was CM Punk.
Ziggler. Bob Barker was one. Jeremy Piven was one. Seth Green was one.
I remember Seth Green. It's fucking Steve-O in Knoxville, right?
A few of the Jackass guys.
Do you remember when Umaga fucked up Steve-O? Like, actually fucked him up?
Have you ever fucking, like, listened to Steve-O talk about that?
Yeah, he was on drugs.
He was pissed. Like, he was like, they didn't fucking tell me anything, and they just had this dude fucking whip us around. He's like, that shit hurts.
Wait, they didn't tell him that he was gonna get
I
fucked by
don't know
Umaga?
what the fuck. No, they told him that they were. I don't fucking remember. Like there was a whole thing about it, but I don't think they like told him how hard he was gonna go or how to fucking land this and that.
Wait, so you don't know that Umaga was the one that got pissed?
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, because
they were making a. That's what it was. They were making a mockery of it. Umaga got pissed, and then Umaga started
like
wailing
actually
on him.
wailing on
Yeah,
him.
that's what it was. And Steve was just like, "What the fuck, dude?" That's what it was.
Because they were supposed to stay down after a couple hits. They kept getting up.
Yeah, they kept getting up and be like, "Ta-da!"
Yeah.
And Umaga was just like, "All right, cool. Do I have to like beat the shit out of you for you to get what you're supposed to fucking do?"
And sure enough.
And he beat the fucking. He beat the fucking shit out of him, dude. Like that was, that was something.
Steve was on like something. I don't know.
Have you ever seen the really, really late show when Steve-O was on it and he was super, super fucked up?
No.
Dude, he was just like screaming like, I'm fucked up, this and that. And he's just like, you can tell like that was like the last straw and then he got sober.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Dude, there was a point, this is the best fucking thing ever. He's like, how many of you guys want to see me put my foot through this fucking glass table? And the host is like, please, Steve-O, don't. And he's like, yeah! And he, boom! Shatters, and he's like, fuck yeah, dude! And then he's just all fucked up.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, and then he got super sober, and he's been sober since.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah. And then Bam just had to go to rehab recently.
Bam?
Yeah, he went off the deep end when Ryan Dunn died.
Oh.
You know Ryan Dunn died, right?
Yeah, that was like years ago already.
Yeah, it was a fucked up death.
Yeah. What happened again? I forget how he died.
Crashed his car and I'm pretty sure it exploded or some shit.
Oh.
I don't know if it exploded, but I know it was like some kind of car accident type deal.
Damn.
But yeah, he went off the deep end and started like he became like a super alcoholic. And like for the longest time they were like, we want to make Jackass 4.
Yeah.
We want to make a new movie. We want to get all the guys together. They were thinking, and dude, if it's still not called this, like, I'll be very sad. They were gonna call it Jackass 4. We're not done yet, and call it like DUNN.
Like DUNN. Yeah.
Which, if it's not called that, I'm gonna be very sad because that's such a nice name. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
Like it's all for him. And yeah, they were like, we really want to make Jackass 4, but Bam's like,
he's just fucked.
He's fucked up, and they were like, when he goes to rehab and sobers up, we're gonna make Jackass 4. Guess what they've been filming? Jackass 4. Bam got fucking clean.
Nice.
Bam
That's
got
awesome.
clean, and they've been filming Jackass 4. And I genuinely hope it's called We're Not Done Yet. We have a whole Jackass episode of the podcast.
I know.
Link down in the description. I hope you actually put the links in the description whenever.
Of course I do.
You should. Oh, speaking of podcast. So, you know the local arcade that's opening downtown in downtown New Beach. New Beach. Yeah, it turns out the owner is a fan of the podcast. And he fucking invited us there to check it out while they were constructing. And dude, he asked us if we wanted to do a fucking episode of the podcast in the fucking arcade.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, and then fucking when we went to meet up with him and talk more about it, we were just bouncing more ideas off of each other. Like, I gave him ideas for decorations of the thing because it turns out this dude's a fucking Tron fan.
Yeah.
I've never in my fucking life met another person that gives a single shred of shit about Tron. Never. I'm the only fucking human being that likes Tron.
Yeah.
And this dude's a fucking fanatic. So I gave him like a whole fucking decoration idea, like, because there's a stairwell, like there's like a staircase up to the outside, because there's going to be an upper deck where you can go outside and fucking drink and chill and stuff. There's a nice view of the water.
What?
Yeah. So up the staircase, like when you get to the top of it, there's just like black ceiling above the staircase.
Yeah.
And when we were walking inside from outside, I stopped and I looked at him and he was like, "What's up?" And I looked at the ceiling and I was like, "Do you know what you could do here?" He's like, "No, what's..." I was like, "You're a Tron fan, correct?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "You could put the fucking grid. You could get blue light, put the grid on the fucking ceiling of the staircase, and have it just go all the way down, because the black, it goes into the wall, and then the wall that's on the side of the stairs.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you could. He was like, dude, I could have. He's like, I could have the grid go down the whole entire black. And I'm like, yeah, and you could get like, because I'm sure Hot Wheels made fucking Tron cycles.
Yeah.
You can get a couple of those and fucking glue them to the fucking ceiling and have the light trail that follows the bikes go down the entire fucking staircase. Like they raced up the whole fucking thing. And he was like, dude. Because he...
How old is this dude?
Like 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude was like a stuntman in Hollywood.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this dude's a fucking awesome person. Like, he's like a stuntman in Hollywood, lived out there for a bit, knows a fuck ton of people. Like, he's trying to get a bunch of fucking, like, memorabilia and merchandise for the fucking this and that. And, dude, there's a specialty drink menu. And, dude, me joking, being an asshole, I was like, I kind of want to name one. And then Nostalgia was like, why don't we name the drink after the podcast? And the dude immediately was like, I am fucking game. So we're gonna have a fucking drink named after our podcast on this local arcade's like drink menu.
That's awesome.
It's like, it's super local, but fucking baby steps.
Yeah.
Like baby steps. This is like fucking gigantic, dude. Yeah. Like this came so out of nowhere for a podcast that's not even 7 episodes in and started like fucking 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Episode 7 coming soon. Even if I have to do it myself. And just do a nostalgia impression the entire episode.
It can be done.
I just really want to record Hulk already. Hopefully by the time this episode's out, episode 7 will already be out. Which it probably will because we're supposed to record tomorrow.
Yeah.
You missed something?
Yeah, I did. Good thing I went back.
Nerf! Did you know that the word dinosaur comes from the Greek word dinosaur, meaning dinosaur?
What was that Squidbilly shit you were supposed to tell
me? Oh
me?
My god, Squibby Bibby?
Yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
You know, in the tree?
What?
Alright, dude.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So me and Savannah, like I was just super fucking baked, and I just started like saying like general nonsense to her.
Okay.
And I was trying to make a whole thing about it. Wait, let me go to my fucking. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, cause she was going to Walmart. She was like, all right, we're going to Walfart soon. I was like, Walfart. She's like, Wall Booth. I went Foobar. She's like, what? I'm like, Squibby Bibby? You know, in the tree? With like 3 E's. She's like, I'm so confused, help me. I'm like, No. See, the tree is in the sleeve. But the sleeve? Oh, that sleeve. She's like, what is happening? I'm like, the sleeve is sloped in a coat of Gargoyle slime. She's like, is this a Rick and Mort reference? Morty? She's a bunch of typos. She's like, I was like, dude, not even a little bit. This is all real. She's like, I was like, I understand the confusion. Schleeve sounds a lot like Schleem. She's like, yes, but yeah, none of that not of that whack shit here. Squibby Bibby. Gargoyle slime is super thick and creamy. It's edible but not recommended, and it smells a lot like gubble grub seeds. And then she's like, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Yeah, I can't follow what's going on.
Dude, it's general nonsense. That's it. You're not supposed to get it. There's nothing to get. It's just me literally just fucking having a stroke in text message form. I find this so entertaining, but nobody else does.
Hey, as long as you're laughing.
She was like, I feel like I'm in a simulation. I'm like, oh, like Keanu Reeves. And she was like, yes, I'm at Walmart. What am I looking for? And that's where it ended. She had enough.
You were looking for Mighty Beans? Dude, I love Mighty Beans.
Are you still collecting those?
No.
That was a fun week.
The month.
Was it a month?
Yeah.
Oh.
I loved the Mighty Beans when they first came out. I love the first line. The first line was the best. Speaking of lines, my Sector figure is coming in tomorrow. So you basically introduced me to Storm Collectibles.
They're pretty good. I'm like this close from ordering the Heihachi Mishima. I gotta tell you.
Heihachi.
Heihachi Mishima, have him duking it out with Scorpion. He play me.
They have a Tekken MK fucking crossover.
They had Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I've never played it.
Really?
Yeah, they had Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and then they were gonna make Tekken Cross Street Fighter. So basically what that means was Street Fighter Cross Tekken was Tekken characters in a Street Fighter game where it felt more like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
The other way around was gonna be Street Fighter characters,
But Tekken gameplay.
Tekken gameplay, which Akuma is in Tekken 7?
And he's a fucking Street Fighter character.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's either in 6 or 7 or both.
I think he's in 7.
Yeah. Yeah, Akuma.
Wasn't 6 like a...
Wait, Akuma's the guy, right? Who's the bear? Kuma's the bear.
Kuma is the bear, and he's from Tekken.
Okay, and then, Akuma's from Street Fighter.
Yes.
Yes. He's the dude with the big fucking beads around his neck. He has, like, the red hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never fucking played Street Fighter.
Me neither.
It's something that I need to get into it, because it's like I play every other fighting game, and I've never played Street Fighter. I feel like it's like, do I even like fighting games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say so.
We need to fucking... Dude, I need to enlighten you to Dragon Ball Fighters, dude.
I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to fucking play MK, but for the channel. Like, for those fucking breaks.
Like I said, to fucking bridge the gap between this and... Undisclosed game.
I still have to bleep those out.
Oh, please don't forget.
Dude, how can I forget? I'm editing.
I don't know how you edit. You could just be like, sync, we're good.
No, I sit back and watch the whole thing from start to finish.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. But yeah, yeah. Because I want the next game to, like, bleed into September, October. Because it's a horror game. I want it to be around Halloween time. I want it to have that big fall feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when this is done, no matter, like, depending on how long this takes and when it all gets uploaded, in between we'll either fucking play one game, like 1 hour-long game of fucking Mario Party, bridge it in between, like, for 3 episodes, call it TWiG&FIZZ, and then we could also do fighting games. We could just do an hour of fucking MK of us just trying to dick on each other.
Yeah. Because I'm itching to play Trilogy again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do we have over here for fucking fighting games? Let's go through them all. We've got MK Trilogy. We've got Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, MK9, MKX,
MK11.
MK11. We've got...
MK1, technically, too, because Deception has MK1.
Okay, MK1.
And Armageddon has Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
There you go. And then we have fucking Dragon Ball Fighters. We've got Tekken 7. I thought I had more.
Dude, I'll tell you this.
I need to get Marvel
versus Capcom?
No, I would love to. I can get the newer two.
Tell me that they're mad money right now. Come on.
The Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2?
Yeah. Stupid money?
Like, money that I'm not comfortable with spending.
Damn.
But yeah, I could probably get Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I don't even need to get the new one, because I hear the new one's not even that great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, this whole session, honestly, I'm playing, but I feel like I'm on autopilot.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's weird as fuck. I'm just more focused on our conversations, to be honest with you.
Are you still getting shit?
Yes, I'm still getting shit done.
Are you still getting shit? And here he is. Just like every rose has its thorns. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorns. That was fucking awesome!
Yeah, it does.
And you died again. Just like we have to do it again now. Every time you die.
Dude, listen, when I was in high school, I was all about fucking 80s, like, and rock music.
Who is that?
Who's what?
Who sings that again?
Who sings what? Every Rose Has a Thorn?
Yeah.
It's Poison.
I thought so.
With Bret Michaels.
Yeah.
Before he was on Rock Show alone.
Dude,
and getting fucked!
I remember a fucking meme. It was just like, imagine it's the early 2000s and you're on a game show and the prize is fucking Flavor Flav. That ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy! DJ Hero, where you had the have you ever played DJ Hero? Did you ever play DJ
I
Hero?
have actually. My brother got a PS3 era.
Do you remember the fucking, like, the button you'd hit and it was just Flavor Flav noises?
No.
It'd be like, yeah, boy! Turn it up! Yeah, boy! And whatever else that dumb motherfucker would say.
I never knew about this.
Yeah, dude, he'd be like one of the sound effects settings for that game, because you'd mesh the two songs like fucking Queen and Daft Punk. Get me fucking started. Get me fucking started.
Come on,
yes.
What songs? Because here's a weird mashup: Metallica and Kanye West.
That sounds awesome,
dude. It's Metallica's "Day That Never Comes"
yeah.
and fucking "Love Lockdown."
I don't know the Metallica song. We'll sing it. How does it go?
I forget. It's been a while since I listened to some Metallica. I just know the title.
Daft Punk versus
speaking of Metallica, what the fuck?
They're playing outside
Master
right
of
now.
Puppets, dude.
I thought
playing
so.
outside.
I thought so. Yes. It is... Another One Bites the Dust. And... no! Another One Bites the Dust versus Defunct.
Versus... I thought it would be fucking...
Robot Rock You. Robot Rock and We Will Rock You.
No.
You know Robot Rock? You know the song by Daft Punk?
Yes. I thought it was gonna be whatever song you just said. That actually is, and one more time.
Yeah. One more time. I'm just feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate. Don't wait too late. No, we don't stop. You don't stop. We can't stop.
When did Triple H come in the room?
Triple H is a huge Daft Punk fan. He's just in his office. Celebrate. No, we're gonna do... Oh my god, I just became mashup.
I hit the weed a little too hard. I've mixed up my wrestlers.
Alright, so... Oh shit. I forgot about the
22!
time. Alright!
Alright, we'll get to this the next episode.
Take it sleazy, everybody!